can change it. Oh, no ice, right? Oh,
Thank you.
and your room number?
9561.
9561.
You need to remember
This
that.
is Kim Crawford.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
These ones are actually sugar-free, but
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Thank
they're
you.
sugar-free, but they should be okay.
Hello.
They're Greek.
Thank you very much.
I know it's kind of late in the afternoon. I was going to do this earlier, but you know, we're still in Ravenna, day 2. I don't have my mic. The mic didn't charge last night, so I'm just using the phone mic. Hopefully you can hear me. But our nice quiet ship is no longer quiet or sparse. Everyone's joined, and they're all at the pool, and they're in the windjammer, and they're everywhere. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I mean, they're all having a nice vacation, summer holiday. This segment is Ravenna to Civitavecchia or Rome. It's an 11-night cruise. And let me kind of adjust this a little bit up. It's an 11-night cruise, and it goes to Trieste in Italy. It does Slovenia. It does Croatia. It does Malta. It does Sicily. It does Napoli. And then it goes to Civitavecchia. So, I mean, everyone's going to have a great time. We were so spoiled by having hardly anyone on the ship for all the way around Africa. And now we're going to be at 2,100 people on board. 300 are children. I did Carnival once. I did a Mediterranean back in 2008. It's currently 4:03, and the bar is open. I probably shouldn't show that. I'm not supposed to show that. You didn't see that. Yeah, we did too. We did on Brilliance of the Seas in 2022 out of Ravenna. It was really cool. So, hey. So I just figured I'd come on. You can kind of see as more people are on board, kind of checking out the ship. It's, all week has been like one person in the pool. Now there's been like 4 or 5 kids in there or more. There's tons of kids wandering around. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to show drinking alcohol on...
No, it's lemonade.
It's lemonade. It's grape juice. That's it. It's grape juice. It's Kim Crawford grape juice. They make a nice grape juice. It's 4:04. Time not found. Anyway, that was nerdy. Yeah, I don't have my mics on, so normally me and Tam can interact. Tam is here. They're next to me. But I'm just using the phone's mic. But you can see more and more people, though about 5:30 is early dinner, so a lot of the people come on. They'll be kind of going and getting ready to the room and checking out things, so it won't be as busy as it was about an hour ago. So this is day 193 of 274. I'll let you do the math. We're here till September 10th, so quite a ways. And we're up in our living room, and they just started. The bar is open, and in about an hour they'll have happy hour hors d'oeuvres, and more people will show up here. I won't be able to be live for long because a bunch of people are going to come up here and be loud and noisy, but I figured I'd come on just so you could see. Do we go swimming? We've been swimming in the 193 days. We've been swimming twice. Once in Aruba early on, and once when our daughter Alyssa was on, and she wanted to go swimming in the solarium, so we went with her. We might do it in a Port Sea Day coming up. It's been a while. I jokingly said if next time I go swimming, if I wear my bikini, I might break the internet. So we'll see how that goes. Need to get the tan a little bit.
No tan.
No tan.
Is unhealthy.
How many countries have you visited so far? 85. Well, not on this trip totally. So totally on the trip, I'd have to do the math. We've been using this app called Ben, B-E-E-N, and it kind of put in all the countries you've been.
It's bean.
Bean. Why can't I say that? It's like, doesn't look like bean to me, but it's B-E-E-N, and I guess that's pronounced bean. And from that, I've been to 85 countries, and there's 14 more to go. on this world cruise that we're scheduled to go to, which means at the end of the world cruise, I will have been to 99 countries. And Tam will be at like 97 countries. But the good news is we'll probably pick those up next year when we are in the UK, because we're coming back for a Norwegian cruise out of Southampton in August. We're stopping in Southampton. And we've got a short excursion on our calendar called Meet with Beth Ann. We're from Florida currently, though we're kind of looking for places that we'd want to live after we get back. So we liked, obviously we love Australia because Tam's from Australia. So the ones that were on the list that we really liked were Grenada, Uruguay. We loved Morea, but you have to be French to live there. Hello from Orlando. Yeah, it is a long cruise. We just recently have hit the point where, because we knew all these people were coming on and we were kind of dreading it, we kind of hit a wall like last week. We're like, oh gosh, this is really tiring. But I know we will kind of get a new peak and be going. Hey, from Glasgow, Scotland, cool. And Melbourne, Australia. And New York. Oh, thank you, Rosie. Oxford, England. Wow, got everybody on here. It is a lot more crowded now. You can see people moving about. They're younger people. There's a lot of children. And I'm sure they're going to have an incredible vacation experience. And even the next one is Civitavecchia or Rome to Barcelona. And it's a 9-day cruise. And there's no sea days in it. It's all port days. So many people. I know. It was really a bubble. We'll never experience it again. Going around to Africa on a very deserted ship was an unreal experience. We're just never going to be able to do it again. Tam has made some posters for today. Do we want to show the posters?
We can show.
I'm going to
Just keep it.
keep it there.
Show this one. Just show that one.
Okay.
That one's my favourite.
So let's see. Kind of really can see it from here. Can you read that? It's kind of dark.
Yeah, you can read. You can
It
read
says,
it.
world cruisers are those that have been on board for all of the legs. If you got off for even one of 17, you are a former world cruiser. That was some of Tam's artwork today. They actually put it on the full world cruiser page. It lasted about a half hour, and then they took it down. But it was a long. Yeah, some people will love that. They did. They were like, "Why the hate?" It's like, it's not hate. It's just reality. I mean, it's just facts, right? Thank you, Becca.
But they were also the people that were telling people that did the 17 segments. They were
Yeah.
full world cruises.
Yeah, they were the ones before. If they just booked, instead of the full world cruise, booked the 17 legs, they were saying, oh, they're not full world cruisers. Thank you for the sunshine. That's so pretty. Thank you.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, we only had about 700 people, I think, on
Had
the
under 700.
under 700 going around Africa.
And that include family and friends.
Yeah, and family and friends came on. Like, we had some people that we met on TikTok, and we got to meet with them in Australia, in Sydney, when we were there, and we gave them, our code for booking the friends and family one. So, hello. We are a world cruiser. We stayed on the entire time. I'm not really I always find something to eat. I'm not really sick of the food. We're going back to the main dining room tonight. We didn't go to the main dining room while around Africa because they closed deck 5 where we normally sit. And so they moved us to deck 4, and we were a little claustrophobic there. So we just kind of had snacks up here. But we've got our original table back, and so we'll go to the main dining room tonight for dinner. This is a Royal Caribbean ship. This is Serenade of the Seas. It's part of the Ultimate World Cruise. We're currently in Ravenna, and we will all aboard is like 7:30, and then we are sailing out of Ravenna to Tereste, which I didn't say that right. I don't know how to say it. Oh, thank you for the heart. That's so cute. It is currently 4:11 on Thursday afternoon, the 20th of June, and you're 9 a.m. drinking your coffee. That's awesome. I'm drinking my grape juice. When it's all done, we're going to rest for a little bit. We'll go home and recover and rest for a couple months. We do
Get
have
puppy cuddles.
get some puppy cuddles, and see family again, and then friend Randy is on the ship with you. Do we know a Randy? I don't know if we know a Randy. How safe do I feel on the cruise? I feel fairly safe. There were 5 countries where I couldn't get off because of anti-trans laws, but on the ship I've always felt safe. I did have a guy push me and give me some anti-trans, just being nasty to me. And he's back. He was actually on our short excursion yesterday. Yay! But he was on the front of the bus and we were in the back of the bus, and we kind of just avoided each other. So the places on the living list were Grenada, Uruguay. I didn't say Belize, but we like Belize. We didn't go on this cruise, but we've been there before. And Australia are probably the most practical ones. We've got friends that say Portugal and Spain are beautiful, but we haven't been there yet to really test it out, so we'll see how those go. Oh, thank you for watching. So we have, how many children? We have 2 children living that were Tams originally, and we have 2 granddaughters, so 4 children really. 2 daughters, 2 granddaughters. We were really surprised by Uruguay. It's such a beautiful country in South America. Yeah, anywhere but Florida. Florida's kind of gotten really crazy.
But
So
it may get better.
we're hoping it gets better.
So we'll
We're
see.
hoping after the election things may change. So thank you, Beth Ann, for doing the moderator stuff. But anyway, you can see there's, oh, hey, that's the guy in the blue blue shirt and pants that are walking away towards the bar. That was the guy that pushed me.
He's a grumpy old smoker.
He's just a grumpy old smoker and drinker, and so. What did you do in Belize? We've gone to a couple Mayan ruins in Belize, and we just love that area, the Yucatan area and Belize, because it's English speaking. We would love Mexico too, but we're a little apprehensive because neither of us speak Spanish very well.
And there's a little town called Tea Kettle.
Yeah, Tea Kettle was where, when they were on the river and they were heading to Guatemala on the border, that's where they would stop for tea. And so Sabrina's up visiting us now.
I just got on board.
She just got on board. Sabrina did San Marino today.
The Ultimate World Cruise.
Ultimate World Cruiser is back.
They're fine.
People can smoke on the ship. I don't smoke, but deck 11 and 5, starboard side is a smoking area, and if you're in the casino and actively playing, you can smoke. But we try and avoid those areas because we really don't like smoke. I like when he told us. I know, I used to do the countdown, but people really, it was bumming them out, and I got asked by multiple people not to do that. But you can do the math. It's 274 days, and I'll say it's like today's 193, so you can do the math, and we got it. So not a bikini body and bottom of the site. Well, you know, yeah. There was a young lady came on with her, it looked like her mom, and they were doing a photo shoot by the railing over here. It looked like one of those Instagram photo shoots. It took like 20 minutes and tons of different photos and different poses and things, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So you like San Marino?
The only vaccines that were mandatory for us to go around Africa was yellow fever.
I have decided I will go to Coliseum.
Yeah, why can't you tell us anymore how many days you are? It's like it's making people sad, and so I'll tell you how many days, what day it is. I could put out a 274 just to kind of make so people know, so they can do the math. How tall am I? That's an interesting question. I'm about 6'2". Are you going to Spain and Portugal? Yes, we are. 2 places in Portugal, Lisbon and Porto, and there's a few places in Spain, both on the southern Spain and northern Spain. Though when we go to Barcelona, we're actually doing a short excursion, not through Royal, independent Viator, I think, that's 3 countries in one day. So we're going to France, Andorra, and then back to Barcelona. When are you coming to UK? Or just stop. what people have done to Stonehenge. I just saw that. That was really
I
sad.
haven't seen, what is it?
They spray painted stuff all over Stonehenge, the rocks.
Oh, I did see that. That was a while ago, right?
I think it just happened, or I don't know. I just saw it show up on the timeline. Thank you for I like this headband too.
Why are they destroying?
I know.
things like that?
What's one of the places we're looking forward to the most?
Something oil is going to freaking help.
Well, we're going to the Palace of Caserta in Naples, which we've never been to. So that's probably the next thing we're really looking forward to. I like the long wig too, Roxy. I'll probably wear it again. I don't know. I have to figure out when the next time is. It's a 9-month cruise. We are stopping in Cork, Cove, Ireland, and we actually picked up somebody's short excursion tickets. They couldn't go to the Blarney Castle because everyone knows Tam needs the gift of gab. So we're going to go kiss the...
They wouldn't know because I don't talk as much as you.
Oh, in real life, Tam talks more than
I
me.
do not.
But on this, I do tend to do most of the talking because the camera's right here. But
Because you made a New Year's resolution too.
I did make a New Year's resolution to talk more. That was my New Year's resolution this year. We don't come to Scotland on this cruise, but we will be back to Scotland next August when we're doing the Norwegian Dawn.
The top of the tower was really cool.
Oh, thank you.
Got that card.
I did bring a bunch of jewelry, and I bought a bunch while we were on the cruise. There was any I didn't see because unsafe? Not really. I mean, people said Dubai was really a cool place to go, but it's not one of the places I really look forward to seeing. So Dubai, Lombok, it wasn't really something I was looking forward to.
Yes, it was.
And Kuala Lumpur is just a city.
Yes.
So we're doing Edinburgh in Scotland. Actually, it's a little town. It's like we're tendering near Edinburgh, but that's where they say. No, we haven't sold the boat yet, so if you know anyone that wants a 1998 Sea Line, please spread the word. I was hoping it would sell by now. It's a really beautiful boat, and it's in really good shape, and yeah, it was a great boat for doing the loop. You live right by the Barney Stone. That's so cool. Yeah, I'd like to go to some Irish pubs. I'm kind of a fan of Murphy's. I like Guinness too, but in Ireland you can get Murphy's. So I've never been to Edinburgh. I want to go, and of course Audrey talks it up a lot. Cruise mom.
We go there next year.
Yeah, next year. Be sure to pet the statue Grey Fairs. Okay. Is that at the Blarney Castle? I remember I've been to the Blarney Castle once, but it was a long time ago. It was like 1998.
What does the petting the statue get us?
Yeah, what does it get you if you pet the statue?
I pet the puppy statue
Yeah.
in Tenerife.
So when are you going back to work? So hopefully we don't have to. We get back in September, and hopefully don't. If may have to go back to work as a
We're winning Powerball.
But we're manifesting that we're going to win Powerball. If the boat sells, we'll all be good because there's like monthly money that goes to that boat that we're not using. So it'll be nice to. Has to be Murphy's, yeah. And Cork is the home of Murphy's, so yeah, got to have a pint of Murphy's when we're in Cork. That should be one of the goals. Pint of Murphy's.
Okay.
So, well, thank you for following it. We've enjoyed the video,
I
the
have
journey
to
too.
have bangers and mash.
Oh, bangers and mash in Ireland for sure.
If I go to Ireland and I don't have bangers and mash, then I've completely failed as a
Yeah.
human being.
So bangers and mash and a pint of Murphy's. That's our goal that's our new goal for Ireland. So that's kind of what we're going to do. So
It's disgusting.
right now we're into Ravenna, and all aboard is not for another 3 hours. Highly recommended Ballymo in Cork County cooking school restaurant and beautiful grounds. Well, that's cool.
That's usually done with an onion.
We try and do the daily updates to see people where we are and what we're planning to do or what we've done the previous day. I've kissed the Blarney Stone once before. It's up on the roof. You have to hang over backwards and kiss the stone. Weather is nice. It's been very overcast, hazy, but it's not been bad. So we go to Dublin next year on the Norwegian cruise. So that's one of the stops. We'll do that, hop on, hop off. I think I've actually done the hop on, hop off, but
I haven't.
Tam hasn't, so we'll definitely do it. We like sharing our adventure, and so y'all can follow us along. I got actually. This is not my mother's old clothes. I bought this in. I don't know where I got this. Where did I get this? Somewhere in Africa, I think.
Somewhere in Africa. but
Somewhere in Africa.
Mother, that's very rude.
It is very rude.
That's okay, it's gone.
It's gone.
Locked, muted, done.
Hey, from North Carolina.
Yes, we do watch other content creators.
We do. We try and watch them
As
all.
in, we're next to the Ultimate World Cruiser.
We're sitting right next to the Ultimate World Cruiser, and she just got back from San Marino. She was in Venice yesterday. Oh, bunch of kids just heading down the stairs.
Oh, they're everywhere. They're freaking everywhere.
Kids are everywhere.
Someone's been breeding.
If you kind of here, I'll kind of take this off the thing momentarily so you can say hi. I'll go this way and you can go say hi. Ultimate World Cruiser is back. So
What are you
there's
doing?
Tam. I was.
Where's that back? She can, if you actually set the camera upright, you can see her properly, and she could answer questions if she wants to.
Okay.
So people.
It's very peoply.
Grey Street Girl said, "Hi from Nashville."
Hey, from Nashville. Oh, hey,
To
Sabrina.
Sabrina, not to you.
Not to me, to Sabrina, because it's where I kind of see there's Sabrina in the background.
Sandra Brock said, "Hi, Sabrina."
Hey, ND, you're getting on soon, aren't you?
Andy!
Um,
I'm so excited to meet Andy.
yeah, we're so excited to meet ND.
I have no idea why, but she's like a little rock star.
The pool is done. Yeah, there's a couple people in it, and but there's still a lot of people sitting out, and I kind of try and make it so maybe you could see it a little better.
I got loud.
And it got loud out there, and they've opened the
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
The lounge is still sober yet.
You're not Ariel.
No, I'm not Alien. Alien is coming. Don't worry. I'll be gone shortly.
So anyway,
Where's my cute
there,
little Ariel?
there's a,
Ariel is coming. Ariel is coming.
More grape
there were
juice.
Some issues along with the door.
I would show it, but I probably will get banned. So yeah,
Where's
more grape
my
juice.
John and
We're on Serenade of the
I
Seas,
called John this morning.
and
They probably did a rotation again.
I know, I don't want them to.
And
don't have the kidney pie. No.
4:30.
Hello from Michigan. Let's talk about brows. Ashley's been they've been a work in progress, and Ashley's I think doing a pretty good job. But I know they've got a little bit more way to go.
They're Kat's parents.
So
They're following
I'm getting
her
there.
around.
Yeah. She's in
Oh, thank you.
They'll be getting off.
an apple green.
So I'm much more happier than I was at the beginning of the cruise. They're definitely getting where I'm not unhappy with them.
Get them on.
I know they could be
They're
better.
only doing a 2 hour and then they have to get off before we
And I know people said they're sisters, they're not twins, so one is a little different than the other. But hey, from Australia.
Somebody said hi to Sabrina from Knoxville.
Hey.
Knoxville.
Hello.
Bobby's on live.
I'm
You need to say
live.
hello.
Angie's here. Say hi.
other way.
Oh,
No,
no, I've got a little screen.
There's a little screen. No, just go that way.
I don't like how many people are on
I was on the bus with your family today.
Anyway, we don't really get bored. Hey, from Melbourne. So our YouTube account is Tam and Bobby Adventures.
No,
So if you check out Tam and Bobby Adventures, you can have all of our videos. It actually goes back several years, from like 2020 when we first got the boat, and then we were doing RV traveling and cruising and all kinds of stuff.
I don't mind
Yeah.
kids. I like little
It's
kids. I like the young
as you notice, people are showing up. I probably should get off the live soon because
her parents just got on today.
I need to actually drink
And
my
then
grape
just
juice.
the Kat's parents,
And
they got on.
but I wanted y'all to see that the ship is getting crowded.
I believe they're
It
on.
is definitely getting crowded. So
Look, they made it because they were like standby.
for us, for the entire world, we have an interior room. It was $56,000 per person, with a lot of perks. That came with a lot of benefits and perks and things. So I'm glad you all came by. I will try and go live more often. People are like, when are you going to live again? I don't know. So anyway, have a great time, and we will talk to you all later.
Tracy's kids are getting on.
It's 2,100 people on the cruise. So, bye.
Tell me again.
So yep. Thank you. We'll talk to you all later.
Blonde hair, solo, a little loud.
Okay.
Hi,